Your own house.
Okay, so this is the Monday before Thanksgiving, and so we wanted to kick off our call by saying thank you to all of our cheerleaders. And our cheerleaders are our spouses, our significant others, our daughters, our sons, our friends, just whoever, our mothers, our mother-in-laws, whoever is there to support you in your business. Sometimes it's a kitty cat, sometimes it's a puppy dog. So bring them on camera. Zulema's just left. Oh, look, there's Charlie. This is Christopher in Zulema's corner. Oh, and here, this is my child, my husband.
Hi,
and Mara has a full ride to Oregon, who is doing great, but her high school team is undefeated. So, hey, Jules, I like how those horns are right above your head.
Yes.
And so, Amy, introduce your kids again now that we're recording.
Thank you.
Babe, you have to be on.
And Amelia, and Jacob ran to answer the phone real fast, but he'll be right back.
Okay, I'm going to mute everybody who I don't have talking right now. Okay. Arlene, who are your cheerleaders?
Okay.
Arlene?
Bye.
She's probably talking. I don't even hear. I don't know which number she is. She's one of these numbers.
Who was it?
Okay, Zulema?
Oh, Fanny Johnson.
Okay, that's Christopher and Chloe. No, she's not muted. Do you have yourself muted, Zulema? No, it would have a little telephone right here. Okay.
Jake.
There you go. Okay. Cute. Chloe, I like your pink, your Mary Kay pink. Okay, I know. Sometimes her sound doesn't work. Okay, Andre, I just unmuted you. So introduce your beautiful children.
We have Mara and Luke.
And Mara's a senior in high school.
Yep.
And Luke is a long way from being a senior.
He's a 6th grade monster.
Grade. Yeah. And last year he won an award, didn't he?
For lacrosse or school?
He won an award in your neighborhood for noticing an illegal sign, and yeah, he was a hero.
That's right.
Okay, all right. So, okay, Amy, you are unmuted. No, talk, Amy.
Hi.
Okay, now introduce your children.
Okay, so this is Daniel. He's my oldest. He's 15. This is Jacob. He is 12. And this is Amelia, and she is 7.
Yay! Well, thank you guys for supporting your mom. And you look so happy to be on the video. Yes, you're thrilled. Okay, y'all can go eat pizza or something. Okay. And, okay. Oh, Joan, there's your beautiful Ireland. Hi, Ireland.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Ireland, what happened to your teeth?
Well, can I tell you how old I am?
Yes, tell me how old you are.
7.
7? Wow. Let me see those teeth. What happened? Oh, there's a kitty cat.
So the period, wait, I need to get something else outside.
Well, Ireland. Hey, Ireland.
Can
you hear me?
Ireland,
thanks. Oh no, thanks for being a helper to your mom and her business.
yeah, my mom really is working, blah, 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 blah.
Yay. Okay. All right. Well, thanks, Ireland. She's muted. Okay. Anybody else? Let me see. Oh, Jules, introduce us to your children.
Oh, we have Carter and Charlie.
Yeah. Hey, Peppies, you want a carrot? Want a treat? Want a treat?
Okay.
And
then Johnny, we're having a working dinner. Johnny's also working, so.
Hi, Johnny.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you for supporting Jules.
Of course, of course.
He made me nachos for dinner.
Okay, you need to move a little to the left or the right because the horns coming out of the top of your head are just.
She's lining it up. They're watching.
I muted you.
Chris will shoot you.
Okay, Zulema, unmute yourself. She's like, I don't know. Okay, I can't hear you. Okay, that's Chloe and Christopher. And Christopher ate a heart of a deer this weekend because that's what we do here in Arizona. Okay, anybody else? Any of our callers? I'm going to unmute all of our callers. Does anybody want to give a shout out to your support system? Oh, there goes my husband. Bye. Nope, we're good? Okay.
Hey, Megan Baroff here.
Yay! That's awesome. Yay.
My husband's here with me too. He just stepped out for a
Yay.
second.
Thank you for supporting her in her business. It takes a village to raise a consultant. Love it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to mute everybody. So if I didn't get to give you a shout out and you've got family there, then definitely shoot me a text or a Voxer and I will tune into you. I'll come back to you. Okay, so we have a lot of fun things to do tonight. We've had a couple of questions as to whether we will have Monday night calls every single week. We will in December until the week of Christmas. We will not have one the week of Christmas. I'm traveling and Andrea has a house full, so we're going to give you all a break that week. But I want to encourage you. You're going to hear this over and over and over, so you don't have to write it down. You want to be on the last Monday Night Live, the last Monday in December, because we have huge stuff that we're announcing. Huge. How big? Huge. Okay? And y'all are going to love it. So we're going to do a kickoff tonight for a challenge for December. Andrea's going to be talking about that, but then we're going to have a huge kickoff starting in January where you guys can earn some awesome prizes. So we're very excited. And for December's challenge, the December 1st through 31st, Andrea's going to be talking about that. You can get a head start on it this week because you're listening and you're watching and you're on this video. So yay us. Okay, so Joan, did you get it? Did you get the email? Okay, wait, let me unmute you, baby. Okay, what? Did you get it?
Yes.
Yay. Okay, so Joan's going to do, hi, Ireland. Joan's going to do our announcements.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Hold on. That is...
Okay, you know what? While you're finding that, I'm going to have Amy go ahead and do her part. So, Amy, let's jump to our tracking and what we're going for in the month of November.
Okay, so our next Monday, Mary Kay Bucks next auction is going to be January the 6th, and that is going to be this flyer right there. If you can see that, mine might be upside down. And so what we're earning bucks for is being on the call and doing all of our takeaways and our challenges, things like that. And so then the next thing we're going to have is going to be on the 5th of December. Our Star Bar tracking sheets will be due, and they look like, ta-da, that. And so I showed you all last week how pretty those beautiful stars are on the Star Bar and how sparkly they are, and they really catch people's attention. So let's remember to earn our stars. How we earn our stars in Mary Kay is we can do 5 marketing shares with a director. We earn a star for that. For every new team member that we sign, we can earn a star. And for every level of star consultant that we are, you would earn a star concerning, like if it's 1,800, you would earn 1. If it's 2,400, you would earn 2, and so forth up the star ladder, or consultant levels, I should say. Mm-hmm. So the other thing we can have is for a Power Start Plus, we can also earn our beauty coat in November, 30 faces and 6 shares. So that's a cool way to earn your beauty coat. And you said 5?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the other finger. I'm sorry. I'm like,
did I say it in my hat?
Okay, it might have been. Okay. So then on Monday night Zoom meeting challenges, we had 5 new faces and 300 in sales every week to do on your weekly accomplishment sheet by every Sunday. Mm-hmm. Also, Peek into Pink is a great way to offer people in the busy holiday season a time to earn a free lipstick at half price while they're listening to our fabulous directors talk about the company, and if they answer those 3 questions and they send it back to you, and have your director follow up with a quick video call and a thank you. That's also our opportunity to grow our team and share our sphere of influence with those people that are around us, thinking about who might need time for flexibility, who may need extra cash for vacation, for bills, for people who are dissatisfied with their current work situation. So it's just a pressure, no pressure, to buy or sell anything. It's just a share. And it's also a great time for our team prospects to join MK and then bring in their 3 besties, which then they would qualify for their starter kit at $75, which we get it for $100. So they're getting an extra little bonus there.
Yay. Good job, Amy. You're a pro at this. You don't even have to read it anymore. Okay, Joan, are you ready for announcements?
Yes.
Yay. Okay, tell us what's going on.
All right. New. Immediately following our meeting, Joanna and Andrea will be offering a live marketing conference call. Schedule your guests for 9 Eastern Time, 8 Central Time, 7 Mountain Time, or 6 Pacific Time, and RSVP before each Monday night live Zoom meeting with your guest list and a brief description of them. And then have them dial in at 605-468-8005 with our access number 950286 pound.
Good.
In with 8 for DIQ ends December 1st. So get your 8 personal time members and go DIQ. Quiet. December 1st. Get your 8 personal time members and turn 3 into red jackets. Add 7 more personals to debut as a new director by December 1st and work it.
Work it.
Yeah, work it. Perfect Palette is the new consultant starter kit in November, which is an additional $25 value. And a reminder, decode in November. Dirty Faces, 6 stairs.
Very good. Thank you, Joan, and Ireland giggling in the background. I'm like, okay, where's Dad? All right, thank you so much. All right, so I just want to do a little bit of recognition, but first we want to hear from, where's our field traveler? Where's our beautiful, gorgeous Francine in the field? Y'all know her as Andrea, but she's Francine in the field. So, girlfriend, tell us what is going on in the field this week.
Hey guys, oh my gosh, let me just tell you, it's so much fun getting out of your house and getting in the field. Like, there's just nothing happening that can compare when you take a product off your shelf, you give it to the client, and then you get money. And then the best part is that you go reorder. And I love getting closer to Star Consultant. So it all happens when you just pick up your big girl panties. I tell you, the fact that I'm hearing so many women who are just being unstoppable, it's a decision. And so let me just tell you about one hot shot. In fact, are we going to let her share, Joe?
I think so.
I think we are, because when you're in the field, you become like super popular and just, you know, I don't know. There's nothing more than having the platform. And Miss Jules Shive had a vendor show. So, hey, Jules, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. Great.
So I heard you set up in a restaurant and it was a little bit interesting. How would you tell everybody about your experience in the field?
Yeah, so I did my first vendor event. I was a little bit nervous, but I had my awesome director with me, aka Joanna, aka Joe, aka my mother. Sorry, there's dogs everywhere. And it did not go as planned. Wait, sorry. and decline. Okay. It did not go as, can you still see me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone tried to call me. Okay. It did not go as planned. So the setup was kind of weird. There wasn't a lot of signage. The event was for a local dog rescue. And one of my clients and Mary Kay customers, so one of my clients at Jabs, and she also uses the product, she was the one who asked me to do it. And it just ended up not really being the right crowd, I guess is the best way to put it. I did get 5 leads, so that's a positive. But I got to do some like in the moment coaching, get some in the moment coaching from my mom, which was really good. And it just kind of helped. It just kind of helped get rid of those jitters, so that then for my next vendor show, which I know is going to go awesome because of the setup of it, it gave me the opportunity to kind of like test things out, figure out what I would want to say and things like that. And you know what? It was 2 hours of my life, and I got 5 leads. You never know what's going to come from that. And I got to get some really good practice. So,
Jules, what's the, some people don't even know what a vendor show is. We've got brand new people. Megan is on tonight. We've got people who have been seasoned and they've done them before. But what is your goal, or what's the whole idea behind a vendor show?
So the goal really is to get leads and get numbers, because you don't sell directly off the table. So it's hopefully to get some type of bookings or to get potential customers or potential team members. So this, since it was for a dog rescue, I was saying that 10% of any orders this upcoming week, would go towards the dog rescue. So if it's some type of like organization that you're trying to support, then you can do something like that. But then like the next one I have coming up in a few weeks is a holiday sip-in shop that I have that we're actually doing at my boxing studio. So for that, it'll be a little bit different because people are actually coming in to order holiday gifts. So that's a little bit different setup. So for this one, like I said, it was a little bit tricky just because people weren't really coming there to buy stuff or to like look for orders. They were really more looking at dogs and looking to support the rescue. So
I love it. Thank you so much. Yay, Jules, being in the field. And there's a couple of key learning points that I want to just reiterate. So number one, when you go to a vendor event, Jules basically just said the goal is to connect and get leads. What is a lead? That means a name and a phone number. And I really love that when you didn't hear Jules be specific in this area, but sometimes people aren't coming to you. You're at your table, you're there, and you need to be that big, unstoppable boss babe and go over and introduce yourself or engage. And that's exactly what she did with Joanna. So there was a opportunity in your mind. You might say, oh, what a waste. But you turn a situation into a positive by being proactive. And that's exactly what Joanna taught Jules. And you left with 5 leads. So that's fabulous. Way to go. One other thing I want to let everybody know is that vendor events can be anywhere. You just heard Jules say that she was at it was a restaurant, but it was for a dog rescue. I've done them at car shows. I've actually partnered and had a little table at Christian bookstores. I've done them at the craft fairs. I've done them anywhere where people gather. Be creative. And it really is exposure. This is a business. It's all about connection. And so that's exactly what Jules did. So way to go, Jules. I'm so excited. Now we've got a couple other people I get to celebrate. And let me see. Oh, no, Jules. I'm sorry. Joanna's going to do that. So Jo, take it away.
And something else I wanted to tell y'all, I actually got this idea from Dre Babe years ago, is setting up at your gym. You know, people who you do business with should do business with you. So setting up at your gym and doing a wellness table. You know, keep yourself healthy, keep yourself well, make your skin look great during the holidays, and giving away, you know, roses or gift certificates or anything like that. So do think outside the box, because that's always very effective. And I just posted the picture again of our table from Saturday. I want to let you guys know all of that fit in my Mary Kay wagon. And because we were on an outdoor patio, there was a heavy wind going through. So we had to lay almost everything flat, but it worked. because we didn't get upset or anything about it. We were like, okay, the wind's blowing, lay everything down. And it was really good. Something else that we did was we hit up some of the waitresses when they weren't waiting on people. So, you know, that was really effective too. And just being bold and talking to people that you don't know, because it is so much easier to approach people when you're probably never going to see them again. And so that's kind of the attitude we had, like, you know what? We don't live in this part of town. Let's go talk to some people. So it was really fun. It was really great. And I was very proud of her because she definitely could have gotten very upset, and it turned out to be a great learning experience. So I want to do some recognition. Very, very excited about those who have already earned their jewelry this month with a qualified or higher order. Jamie Bulliard, Kathy Crawford, Jackie Eisenman, Diana Murphy, Vicki Starwatt, Sayonara, your leaders, your directors who are here right now, myself and Andrea have both earned our jewelry. It's fabulous. If it's free, it's for me. Also want to let you guys know that in our family, we already have 5 star consultants. We have myself and Jamie as sapphires, Linda Mead is a diamond, and Andrea and Sharice are both emeralds. So you guys, anytime that you think your leadership is not out in the field doing the work, we are out in the field doing the work. Because Mary Kay always said, speed of the leader, speed of the gang. Look, my t-shirt that sits right here on the back of my chair at all times, okay? Speed of the leader is the speed of the gang. And we really believe in what Mary Kay said, lead how? By example, by example, by example. And I think that that's really important for you guys to know, not that, oh, we're so awesome, but we're in the field too. And so, you know, we're feeling your pain and we're seeing your victories. And I think that's important as Andrea does her in the field every week. I love the in the field. That's just so much fun. Okay, we have right now our red jackets, or what we call our star recruiters, Marcia Stevens, Sarah Thompson, Jackie Eisenman, and Sayonara Boucher are all of our star recruiters. Now let's go through our MK Bucks. MK Bucks are so much fun because just for having your face or your voice right here, and I know Alice just said she's on. So just for being on right here, you get $5. $5. Now, those who turned in their weekly accomplishment sheet, Keely, Joan, Arlene, Amy, and Zulema, all get $5. So if you're here and you turned it in, now you got 10. Which is more, 5 or 10? Thank you. Easy math. Okay, good. And then our queen of sales for the week, and I'm going to unmute her so she won't even know, but our queen of sales for the week with almost $300 in sales is Miss Joan Teal.
Yay.
Joan, is this the first time you've been a queen since we started this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Joan gets 10 Mary Kay Bucks for being our queen of the week. I'm so excited about her. That's awesome. Now, next week, we will recognize the end of the month. So make sure that if you do your weekly accomplishment once a month, or, you know, hopefully y'all are doing it every week, but make sure you turn it in no later than, it'll actually be December 1st, will be the last Sunday of November, but actually the 1st, okay? And then on December 2nd, Andrea and I are going to just lay a big one on you. But if you're on tonight, you're going to hear it early. Who likes to be in the know? Who has a little FOMO and you want to be in the know? I want to be in the know. Do you want to be in the know? If it's free, it's for who? If it's free, it's for me. Okay. So I want to turn it over to Miss Andrea Zajac, my BFF, my pink BFF. And Andrea, just lay one on us, baby.
All right. Well, we've got about 10 minutes. I'm going to share some things, and everything that Mary Kay is about is making sure that you are selling our product, because that's where the joy comes from, when you're actually sitting with another person. And something that I think would be helpful before we go in too deep with our star is, Joe, some people are listening and they heard Jules being so awesome out there in the field, but there was a question I had, and I think other people might be blessed. Tell people what you said to engage with these waitresses or to engage with somebody, so that in that moment, they sometimes might not know what to say. What did you say to connect?
Okay, so when people are moving very quickly, like you're in a checkout line, or people are, you're shopping somewhere and it's the person who's checking everybody out, the worker there, or the waitress or the waiter, whatever. What I did was I walked up and I would go, hey, oh, Susie or Karen, I'd look at her name tag, what color are your eyes? And people love to tell you what color. Blue, hazel, green, brown. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Here, I have a color card for you. And I had ordered a bunch of color cards for all of our events in November and December. Here's a color card for you. And then they take it because they're excited. And then I hand them the slip to fill out and say, fill this slip out in the next 30 minutes and we're going to enter your name into a drawing. And look what I'm doing right now. We're going to enter your name in a drawing. And they take it. And then if they still have a couple of seconds, you say, by the way, here's my business card, my name and number on that card. Would you mind terribly giving me yours? Now, what Jules does, and what she's going to be training on, she trained on this a little bit at Fall Retreat, but she's going to do it again, is the virtual business card. And hey, Jules, real quick, what is that called? I always want to call it Camelback, but what's it called?
I'm sorry, I'm eating. It's called Haystack.
Haystack. Okay. And it's a virtual business card. And she does the virtual business card. She does the virtual flyer for her event. She does the virtual everything. So you don't even hand them anything. You just ask for their cell number and she says, I have a virtual business card. Give me your cell phone number. Right then. And her generation is very open to that. Now, I don't know, I mean, hopefully I would feel okay about that, but someone who is a more interesting age even than me, they might kind of go, well, do you have just a regular business card? So always be prepared. But, I'm talking like probably 50 and younger, they're going to go, oh, sure, virtual business card, that is so cool. And also just to have that confidence. Now, if it's someone that you've struck up a conversation with, I always say, it has been such a pleasure speaking with you today. And I don't want to come off as being extremely pushy or in your face, but I would kick myself all the way home if I didn't offer you my business card. I'm with Mary Kay. What do you know of Mary Kay? I'm with Mary Kay. What do you know of Mary Kay? And you'll find out immediately, Andrea, if they have a consultant, if they know about the product, if they've ever tried the product, if their mom sells the product, if their daughter sells the product, whatever. They're going to tell you what they know. Well, I don't know, don't they have the pink cars? She doesn't have a consultant. I got one of their mascaras a long time ago. She doesn't have a consultant. Oh, I love their oil-free eye makeup remover, and Voluform is my favorite product in the world. She has a consultant. And that's where I say, you know what? That is so great. Tell your consultant that Joanna Shipe said hello, and I'm so proud of her for taking good care of her customers. And that's it, guys. It is bam, bam, bam. I would kick myself all the way home if I didn't offer you my business card. I'm with Mary Kay. What do you know of Mary Kay? Andrea, one of the main things I try to do is I try not to say more than 3 sentences before I ask them a question. People like the sound of their own voice more than they like the sound of your voice. Does that help?
That was great. That was great. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that moves me right into how in the world can you finish STAR with all these great ideas? Well, you may have a vendor event already. Great. But you guys, keep your eyes out. Every single day, I pray for new eyes, fresh eyes, and opportunities everywhere. Every single person has skin. And I am really, really determined. I got inspired when I was sitting with Megan. She is on the call, super excited for her and Eric, who is her significant other, who is just her rock star husband support system. But I talked to her and then some other people who really don't know much about our amazing company. And I truly believe that if we're going to have another 50 years of success, and I take it personally, I really think about, like, how have I been blessed being able to be at home, be taking care of my sick children, or being at home when I'm not feeling my best and still have an opportunity to have income, not have to go to a job and be ridiculed or feeling bad about your position if you have a boss that you don't like. Whatever it is, I really want you to fall in love with what blessings you have. And this is the week of blessings, to be thankful for our Mary Kay, because I will truly tell you that once you can live in that attitude, attitude of gratitude, so many things happen and you have a shift because it all starts with you. When you have an energy shift, you attract different. And the law of attraction is real. It's a different training, but I want to tell you that, Joe, can you fix this? I'm looking at nothing, and it's sort of affecting my ability to teach. I don't know if you did something. It's 240. If you can mute 240. So, okay, let me just tell you. So when you are out and about, even if you don't have a vendor event, keep your eyes open. But here's something that I have taught my girls forever and ever. It's at our Facebook group, but this is a Mary Kay skin survey card. So what if you don't have any customers? What if you don't even get out of your office because you work a full-time job? If you take these cards, I print them off on cardstock, and I would say print up, there's 4 to a page, make 50, find your besties. It can be a man, it can be a woman, it can be anybody who wants some free stuff, and say, hey, listen, I'm going to help you. I'm going to pass on my discount for you helping me meet some people. When you bring me back 20 of these filled out with the ladies in the back office, you know, the back office are the ones that are the higher rank, the ones that need our service, need somebody who's going to serve and take care of them. And on this card, it says, what do you know of Mary Kay? Do you have a beauty consultant? What do you want to improve about your skin? You are eligible for an MK Beauty experience. Which day of the week would you prefer? Do you want to do it alone with 2 friends and earn a percentage off Mary Kay? Or do you want to have 4 to 6 friends and earn free Mary Kay? So this is one of the easiest ways to jumpstart your business and finish star, because nothing happens till you sell something. But how do we sell something? We have to have that mental attitude that we are here to bless. Okay? So here's the most important thing. Yes, we've got our sales goal, but you got to give it to God. And then you focus on blessing women. Women can smell a salesperson a mile away, and that's why salesy people don't do well in our business. Can somebody tell me if you hear me? Because I'm sort of not having any feedback. Joe?
Yes, we all hear you.
Oh,
Muted,
okay.
so.
There, now I can see you. It was all black, and I thought I got disconnected. Okay, so where was I? So you've got to have that blessing, that I want to bless women and make them feel special. If that is your primary focus, you'll sell a lot. You really will. Your credit card will be totally paid off. You're going to have your Megan has a goal of having a wedding. You know, you're going to have that vacation. You're going to have a debt-free Christmas, and it's all going to come when you focus on what's in it for her. You've got to be others focused. And so I want to tell you about Jamie. She came to my house on Monday. She sat down. I totally I wanted her to feel so special. She's a military wife. She's adorable. She's got 3 children. She left wanting, I told her about my specials, the queen of everything. And I told her about my specials because I have a store. And I am a star consultant because I invested, because I knew that most people want it yesterday. So she said, well, I don't know if I want the top, because 80% of the people choose choice B. When you offer an A, a B, and a C, 80% will choose choice B. So she went home with B. And when she knew she could go home with it, she said, oh my gosh, I didn't expect that. So the next day, guess what? I followed up, as I always do, actually 2 days, 2 + 2 + 2. I followed up in 2 days, and she said, hey, I think I want to bump up my order. Can I get the queen of everything? She was so impressed that she didn't have to wait. So what did she do? She called her daughters, who are active duty as well, and she called her mom. She referred me because I had inventory. So I want you to know that I focused on blessing her, but the blessings came back to me because I just knew that if I could do my job, which is to help her feel special, as Mary Kay said, and give her choices, our job, we educate and we offer. Some will, some won't. So go bless another. Some will, some won't. So go bless another. So I want to tell you about her. And then I want you to know that you can be a star consultant by December 15 in so many ways. I just told you about a way to meet some people. I also hope that you're keeping your running tab of constant people that you know. You may forget you know. I was sitting in the stands at the football game, and I'm like, wait a second, I've never sat down with that lady. And we are friends, but maybe we don't run in the same group. Keep your running contact list all the time, because when you set up your facials, when you focus on getting on the on the phone and getting on the date book, those faces are going to lead you to your sales. So I'm going to tell you right now that Joe and I have something special that we're going to launch December 1st. But here is this is almost going to be your code word. Okay, Joe? The code word is, I want to tell you right now, get 10 appointments on your date book by December 5th. Now, on December 1st, you're going to know why. But right now, as a heads up, I'm going to encourage you, get yourself 10 appointments on the date books by December 5th. Now, what does that mean? Not held, you don't have to hold them by December 5th. But by December 5th, I want you to have your calendar all the way to the end of the year. I want you to have 10 appointments on that calendar. And it can start 1 December, but I want you to have all those appointments because we really have something fun and special for you. And when you do all of this at the first 2 weeks of December, you're going to front load your month. You'll also be able to have Star Consultant as a reality because you have your parties. And remember, a facial can turn into a party when she brings along 2 people. You plus 2. So you really do want to have 10 appointments on your date book. Talk to your director if you don't know the words. We have a new consultant packet that has all the words. But I want to tell you why Star is so important. As a Star Consultant, yes, these are prizes. And all of these prizes are on Mary Kay In Touch if you go to contest. I encourage you to have your family pick out prizes. Go to the top. You totally have time and it's a decision. So I want to tell you what our nationals have just launched. And this is so going to help you finish Star Consultant. We have a new product called the Hydrogel Patches. You guys, this is pretty much a game changer. So if you haven't tried them or seen them, they're these super cute, like pink, glittery. Here's the code words, or not code words, the buzzwords, okay? It is water in a gel matrix. Okay, you know I'm all the science girl, so I looked it all up and I watched the videos and I pause and I write down everything the scientists say. Water in a gel matrix, and the key ingredient is glycerin. And why does that matter? Glycerin is a humectant. Say it after me. Humectant. Humectants trap in water. And at my Facebook group, and you guys can all be members, I have started an album. I have 2 albums I wanted to reference tonight. One album is specifically the before and afters of the hydrogels, because after 20 minutes, every single person, including myself, I've done a before and an after, and I've done men. The difference is wow. I post a lot of these, not every day, but I post some of these on my social media. And then, of course, I'm sharing it with clients when I'm one-on-one. I have already sold 20, and Mary Kay Nationals gave us a challenge starting today. Actually, it started on the 23rd. So the challenge that they have given all of us is to sell 10 of them between the 20th. Did I say the right number? Okay, 10. Okay, to sell 10 of them between November 23rd and November 30th. Because we want you to get that order in November so that we can not only, we're creating some serious buzz in the world. My brother, who is not even like a part of my, kind of social media stuff, called my mom, said, hey, will you tell Andrea I need some of these? I had another client call me and say, she didn't respond on social media. She texted me, and said, I want some. She came over, she saw my inventory, she left with $266. Inventory matters. If you want to improve your profit, make sure you finish Star. So this is a way for you to finish Star. Calculate it, you guys. 10 times 40, $400. Who could get excited about $200 cash by the end of the week? The only way it matters, it counts, is when you actually order from Mary Kay the 10 during the contest period. And then on December 1st, you will earn a special one-on-one training call. Well, I shouldn't say one-on-one. You get to come on the training call with National Sales Director Cindy Williams, who's been known as the Queen of Sales, Tammy Craig, who is the Queen of Time Management, and then a brand new national who's in her 20s, Lily, and I can't, Guthrow. She's adorable. So you're going to have a special one-on-one or a group call. Okay, last but not least, I have almost out of time, but I do want to tell you I gave you a script to help you with these 10. If you are in my training group, then you'll see it. If not, I can post it for Joe. Here's the script. Julie, did you catch the news last week on Good Morning America where they featured Mary Kay's new Hydrogel eye patches? These are insane. Goodbye, fine lines and wrinkles, puffiness, under eye circles, and bags. Hello, hydration. My goal is to sell 20 by month end. Is it 20 or 10? I thought it was 10. But anyway, my goal is, you can always bump it up. My goal is to sell 20 by month end. I know you're going to love them. Anyone else you think would love them as a holiday gift? Question mark. They are only $40 for 30 pairs. It comes out to $1.76 per pair. And that's important because I also have in my album, I have a price point of other brands that are out there and how expensive they are. Let me know how many jars you would like. And then it talks about a referral. So when she purchases, you can say, hey, thank you so much. You're going to love them. I'm wanting to transform women's faces with this insane product. Would you be interested in hearing how you can earn Mary Kay cash by sharing with your friends? Once she says yes, you're going to text her. This is all a script. You can just copy and paste it right from the Facebook group. Awesome. Thank you. Send this message below to your friends. For every jar sold from your referrals, you will receive $5 towards your next Mary Kay purchase. No limits. 5 of your friends order, that's $25 towards your next purchase. Then you have the message for the referral. So you guys, we don't have territories. You can be sending this in Kentucky. You can be in Alaska. All of her friends anywhere. So encourage her. What's in it for her? How can I help you get free Mary Kay? Hook me up with new people. Help me get my message across. That's how you can be a star consultant. And I believe the last thing I wanted to touch on, because I would be foolish to not make sure we talk about this special selling week. Thanksgiving is, of course, around the corner. I set up my house because my in-laws arrived tonight. But a lot of you are not so sure. You might be hearing a lot about this Black Friday, or I call it Pink Friday. Here's my take on it. You're going to see some ideas, and we're going to post these ideas at our Facebook group. I truly, truly do not like discounting our Mary Kay products often. I make my customers earn them. And getting free Mary Kay is by referring me, hosting a party. When they purchase X amount, I might give them more for free. I try not to do discounts. If you happen to have already promised some kind of a discount, here's my take. If you do a Black Friday sale and people are jumping on it, and then you turn around on Small Business Saturday and offer almost the same, if not better, you have just lost me as a customer. Like, I'm just saying, you've duped me. So be very careful. My belief is if you're going to do something that makes people jump on Friday, Pink Friday, I would do a percentage, if you're already committed to that, that was highest. And then I would go lower for Small Business Saturday because, oop, you missed the biggest one. And you don't want those people that got up early and then took advantage of your 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. special. That they slept in and they still get the same deal the following day. Be really cautious of those savvy customers because you will make them angry and they will not return to you. So my feeling is if you're going to do a discount, do biggest on Pink Friday. Saturday is Small Business Saturday, and then there's Cyber Monday. So go in a tiered effect down. But my ultimate is when you buy this amount, you get more for free. I think it's just a smart way to increase people's awareness of our great product. And the more customers you have going deeper in our product line, the smarter for you long term. And you will share the weekly challenge, Joe? Can't hear. Can you hear?
Sorry. I was
We
muted.
can hear.
I know,
Yeah, we can hear.
I know my husband would love to have that button on me sometimes. Okay, so I know that some of this can be a little confusing. So let me just clarify real quick. There's two things we got going on here. From yesterday until the end of the month, which is Saturday, our focus is, yes, to get bookings for December while you're talking to people, but it is mainly to sell those hydrogels. Now, there's a video on our Facebook page, the same videos on InTouch, the videos everywhere. I would challenge people to do exactly what Andrea said. If you will refer people to me for every hydrogel set that they purchase, you'll get $5 towards your purchases in December. I always put a timeline on it, okay? So there's no limits. I love that there's no limits. So they'll forward it to all their Facebook friends. Okay, the second thing is, I want to seriously encourage you to schedule 10 shows, parties, gatherings, whatever you want to call it, U plus two, to be held in December. If you hold any parties from tomorrow through Saturday, and you're on this call live, or you listen to the recording and you respond saying, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, by Wednesday to the recording, then if you have any parties between now and Saturday, they will count towards the big thingamabob we're launching for parties in December. And I don't want y'all to go, oh, it's going to be so hard in December. It's just not even going to be worth it. Let me tell you what. Imagine doing 10 shows by December 20th and doing your shopping after 10 o'clock at night online for your kids and giving everyone else Mary Kay, okay? And doing those 30 faces, because it's at least 3 people at each party, 30 faces, even if you averaged $50 a face. You guys, you would wake up on January 1st and you would already have a windfall. You could pay off the credit cards that you ran up accidentally because you got cray-cray for Christmas. But I'm telling y'all right now, as a woman who has grown children now, I can ask them, what'd you get for Christmas when you were 8 or 9 or whatever? It is not so much the gift as the experience. And when mama wakes up on Christmas morning and she's excited because she has $3,000 in her bank account that she didn't have before, that atmosphere of excitement is going to be better than any toy they will ever get, versus mama waking up on Christmas morning thinking, oh my gosh, I can't even think about the credit cards rolling in and the debt. So y'all, be smart. I am all about money management. Be smart with your money, okay? Be smart. If you remember anything at all, just remember, be smart. Your kids don't need 30 gifts, okay? I did it. It doesn't matter. It's the experience. It is the love. It's the excitement. It's the joy of the holiday, and it's being with family and mama being happy. Mama needs to be happy. Let me see mama happy. Mama happy? Okay. Yeah, when mama's happy, who's happy? Everybody's happy, okay? All right, so 2 things, 10 hydrogels by Saturday. You got this? Put it out on Facebook right now. Put the video and put it out. For everyone that you help me sell, I'm in this crazy challenge because my director obviously doesn't celebrate holidays and she's just working all the time, okay? Yeah, Chloe, 10. Yes, 10, okay? And tell them, for everyone you help me sell, you'll get $5 in Mary Kay credit. And oh, by the way, is there any reason why we couldn't get together with just you and a couple of your girlfriends to do holiday makeovers? Hit it twice, okay? Okay, you got it? Any questions? Okay, Andrea's gonna post those scripts. She's got family walking in the door like any second, or they're probably already there. She's gonna post those scripts for us. You guys, I just posted the picture of a very simple vendor table on our Facebook page that we did Saturday. It was very simple. Nothing outrageous, nothing really even wrapped, just the beauty of the product. So keep it simple. You can, Andrea did this amazing, beautiful open house. You can do it great like that, which is just gorgeous. I'm so impressed. Or you can be like me and like, can't even tie a bow. I'm just gonna lay the product down and put some beads down. Okay, so don't feel pressure, enjoy yourself. We want you to be happy this holiday season. So how many hydrogels are you gonna sell by Saturday? How many parties, shows, gatherings are you gonna book by December 5th? How excited are you to hear on December 1st when we announce on Facebook page what the December challenge is? Okay, love it. All right, on 3, we are all going to say bye, y'all. I'm going to actually,
Yeah.
because I'm unmuting everybody. To be scary, to be really scary. Okay, on 3, we're all going to say bye, y'all. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.